All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finals of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. We have Bean Hung playing on the A side. She has won the A side and is currently undefeated in this event versus Kristina Zlateva, the Slayer from Bulgaria, who has lost to Bean for the A side final, defeated Allison Fisher, and is back for a rematch against Bean in the finals. This is a race to 10 single race format for all the beans. All right, Bean has won the lag. So alternate break format, race to 10. 3-point rule is in effect on the break. 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game. 9 ball doesn't count in the bottom 2 pockets. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, cue ball fouls only. All right, so Bean has a shot on the 1 ball. It looks like she'll probably start off a little aggressive. She's gonna, I think, take an attempt at pocketing that one. She hit it beautifully. This is a race to 10, correct? Yes, I was just double checking that. Bean plays with a Zen custom cue with a how tip, a BK rush break cue, an air rush jump cue, and she has a 3 seconds case. She has a list of career achievements that is quite impressive. But for us, she was the 2022 WPBA Dr. Pool Classic runner-up. She's also the 2022 Predator or 2022 Australian Women's 9-ball and 8-ball Open champion. In 2023, she was the Las Vegas Open runner-up and also the Oceania Women's 10-ball champion. She's sponsored by ZenQ, Q World, Onboard Sportswear, and How Tips. Quite the list of achievements by Bean. She's currently ranked number 16 inside the WPBA. We're glad to have her back here in the States playing in the tour. She's a really great character. She's a fun lady. She's very entertaining, always smiling, and the girls all seem to really like her. So it's great to have her here as part of the crew. All right, and her opponent, Kristina Zlateva, the Slayer. She resides in Sofia, Bulgaria. Her first WPBA event was the 2022 Predator Alberta, Canada event. When I believe that was when they teamed up with the WPBA for their first Predator Pro Billiard Series events. Her current rank inside the WPBA is number 6. She plays with a Mez cue. She breaks with a Mez power break. She jumps with a Mez air drive. Her tip is a Kamui clear, black, and she uses Kamui Roku chalk. She is sponsored by Kamui, Mez, the Academy, In the Zone, and Iron City Billiards. We asked her if there was anything that Christina wanted us to know about her, and she said she likes all kinds of sports, running, the gym, and healthy food. She just recently was the top female in a 5K in Alabama. She received the top female award. Pretty impressive. I asked her, really, did you really run in a 5K? Did that really happen? She's like, yeah, I did. And I was like, are you mad at yourself? I am not a fan of running. So props to Christina for staying in shape. And she said it helps with her stamina playing pool, and so it's important to her to live that healthy lifestyle. And it shows in her game in the last couple of years. She's really, really improved. All right, Christina, she's back for a little bit of vengeance here. She lost the A side match to guarantee her spot in the finals against Bean in the first round, or their first match today. We're both undefeated coming into Sunday. Christina just had a great match against Allison Fisher. She made very few mistakes, if really any. Now that I think about it, I was trying to think what exactly did she? I don't know if she made any real mistakes in her match against Allison. Yeah, so Christina does speak a lot of languages. She's a very intelligent young lady. I enjoy speaking with her. I've gotten to know her a little bit in the last couple of years. It's been nice to have her on tour. Kristina Zlateva. 1-0. Yeah, while these ladies are racking, why don't we do that real quick? We're going to pop over and check out the sponsors for this Fairfield Invitational. The main sponsor for this event was Darren J. Hamilton, the Vice President of the WPBA. Holt Family Dental Care, Adela's Fine Gifts and Home Accents, Mad Hatter Billiards, Iowa City Women's League, Midwest Bank One, and Morrissey Law Offices, along with the City of Fairfield and the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Thank you to them for hosting such an amazing event this year. Appreciate them. Wow. These ladies, their breaks are so good today. So good. You see, Christina, go ahead and move that Outsville template rack from the table.
I think throughout this whole event, the break has been a big differentiator for these ladies versus a lot of the rest of the field. They've been breaking this well the entire time.
Oh,
And it's just so consistent. They're making multiple balls on the break. They're spreading the balls really well. They have a shot on the first. It makes a big difference. And they shoot so well they can run out the rack. Really makes it hard for anyone else to keep up. Just think that I need to practice my break more.
well, they say the most important shot of the rack is the break. This is definitely proving it to be true this week.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Christina's been working diligently on her game, every facet of it. She spent a lot of time here in the last year at Iron City Billiards in Birmingham, Alabama, and who hosts multiple events for us a year, it seems to be. And she's just really, really improving. Let's see what kind of look she's got on this 5. She's got to make a decision here. I think I would do, she's lining up low on the ball. I think I would just draw out and take the shot on the 6. She doesn't want to get too close to that 7 and have some awkward cueing, but I think she's plenty fine here. No sense in getting too fancy in this rack. It looks like the balls are kind of giving you a map. All right, look at this. She has fallen perfectly on this 8 ball. Now this becomes a preference. You can go forward 2 rails, go back. You can go 1 rail back out as far up table as you can get. Like the 2 railer. Little adrenaline there. She overshot that just a tad, but I don't think it's of much concern for Kristina. There you go. You see the Diamond sponsorship banner standing behind Kristina right there, and the Iowa City Women's League 8 ball banner. Beautiful. Spectators are enjoying the show here in Fairfield, Iowa at the Arts and Convention Center. 2-0. This is going to be a long race, ladies and gentlemen, so settle in. I hope you got your popcorn.
Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. One, two, three. Yeah, she's looking at the
She's
2 ball.
looking.
I don't know if it went.
Yeah,
Everything stayed up table.
any
The 3
any
is the only thing that went
yeah, but
past.
any part of the ball that crosses the plane, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have to be the base of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Any edge of the ball crosses the plane. It doesn't have to be the base. They're questioning it. You can just like go ahead.
Makes you
She's
want the.
so easy. Like
Mm-hmm.
she's just such an easy opponent. Earlier there was some talk about whether or not Kristina made a legitimate kick on this 1 ball, and Bean's like, yeah, it's fine. We don't know. It's fine. She's just such an easy spirit. I like this shot right here. She, yeah, that's a real good
Gorgeous
shot.
shot.
If Bean has any of this 1 ball, it is the very edge. So Bean actually resides in Australia.
Brisbane,
Yeah,
I think, or
yeah.
something.
She's Australian.
Originally from where, though?
You know,
It's on the sheet
I
somewhere.
already lost it.
You lost it.
I did it already.
Did you?
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Forgotten.
It's gone. I
Short term memory.
actually only looked at where she was currently
Oh,
residing. I never looked at
goodness.
where she was born. Solid hit. Stina's real happy. She about bum rushed the table. She ran. Right? Absolutely. Nothing wrong with having a dentist for a sponsor.
Oh, the sponsors are this town. You
Yeah,
have to
that's
understand
right.
that the people that work at that particular dentist company are pool players,
Yeah.
and that would be the reason why.
And the VP of the WPBA, that's his dentist
And that's his
office.
dentist office.
He actually told us that on the stream earlier today.
So they know pool.
Yeah, there we go. Flora got it.
Thank you, Floor. Born in Taiwan.
It's Fleur.
Fleur.
Yes, with no U.
Fleur.
Ignore the U.
Ignore the U.
Yeah, we were told earlier to ignore
Okay.
the U.
Got it.
Okay.
Fleur. If I remember
Kristina
that
on the
later, I will
3.
be
I
proud.
like this. She can draw out of this.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's in the winder.
I love when you say that. Winder. I can't do it. I can't do neighbor.
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 Oh, don't get the chat room started again on the neighbor.
Neighbor. I could do an Allie just lost, so it doesn't really work. But if anyone else is listening, I could do Allie's lower, lower. When she's giving lessons, she'll tell you to go
Are you getting
lower,
lower?
lower.
Are you getting lower? You're not getting lower.
Boy, she's playing fast.
These ladies are on a mandatory 40-second shot clock with 146 I lost it. 140-second extension per rack. Yep, that happened, folks. Oh, shh. I think she heard you. Just so you guys know, we're in the corner of the room, about as far as you can get from the pool tables.
I muted
Get to the
myself.
chopper.
Laugh. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. I'm not your neighbor.
So this is the thing about
Wow, great
Lonnie and
shot.
I.
Snaps.
This is absolutely the thing about Lonnie and I. We will only be so stiff. I'll just tell you that right now. We enjoy being here. We like to have fun. We like to laugh. If you enjoy the commentary and you love the banter, great. If you don't, I'm sorry.
Just mute us.
Just mute us. We love what we're doing. We're happy to be here. We love what we do for the WPBA, and we're probably not going to change. So there you go. Just had to throw that out there.
Yeah, just hit the mute button and enjoy the pool.
Yeah, if you don't like us,
It's perfectly
the
fine.
mute button works great. Bean really needed this rack.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a gift because
That six
Zlateva
ball.
just
Yeah.
bobbled a ball.
Yeah, the six ball was Carly, neighbor.
Neighbor.
I'm not your neighbor.
My favorite actually is this one. FZS John. Get to the chopper. And Winder. I think she made it in the Winder.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've always done that one. But Lonnie has more one-liners than anyone I know.
Not more than Arnold. Arnold. He's got it all. Right?
Had a hard
All
time.
right. Beans on the board.
I need a big deep breath.
Right, Jonas. There you go, bud.
Hit the like
That's right.
instead of the mute. Ding. Yeah. We like it.
I wonder if when you know how when you watch a stream or something and it has the closed captioning words that come across. I
wonder
wonder
if people do that with us.
Yeah, how does it spell neighbor? Curious. Do you guys have that?
Can somebody tell us, please?
How does it spell neighbor?
Oh, all right. So hold on. We gotta see. Can we see? I just wanna. We can't look. She can't. I know I'd have you for that. The camera's gone. This one's about to die, though. I had to plug it in. Still alive.
Look at this. She's in a predicament. She's gonna come with this. She could thin it. Kick one rail and thin it. She's gonna push.
Oh, that's right. She's up to the break. Oh,
yeah.
We both had a moment.
Where did she?
Yeah. So yeah,
Bean has an opportunity here. She can play the safety back.
Ooh, yeah. She's gonna try and go behind the 3 there. That's a hard shot, though. That's a hard shot. Is she trying? Is that how it does it? Neighbor?
Oh, it says the closed caption's not available. Oh, okay. So in a week,
live.
in a week, go back and watch our stream and tell me how it says neighbor. Actually, I could do it tomorrow.
All right, Bean. What you doing? What you got?
All right.
I think it's going to be in the winder.
Yeah, but this is a bad winder. She's on the wrong side of that side pocket.
That might be makeable. It just might. I'm not saying it would be easy. It would take some English.
That's definitely not my favorite.
Definitely not my favorite either. And I'm not saying she's going to go for it. I'm just saying it's possible. She looked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? She looked. It's close.
Faux shizzle. She's going. I think she's going at it.
Oh, she tried it.
Oh,
And it just barely,
I feel like she
didn't.
overcut it.
I think so too.
That's brutal. How do you
Ooh,
overcut
look
that?
at that though.
I mean, she can jump this. She can even kick it in.
Mm-hmm.
Kick's a little more difficult. It's tricky because of the 8 ball, right?
Gotta go two rails to kick that.
Yeah.
Got to. Otherwise,
I
she
don't
won't
even
end
know
up
if
with
she
shape.
can because of where the brown 7
I don't think
is.
either. That's ugly.
That's tricky. See what she does here. Yeah, this is a difficult kick shot. She's got to spin it out of there. She's going to have to throw some right hand spin on it. Oh, she is too, boy. She's putting all kinds of spinach on it.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is gonna be a lot.
This is Australian
Meow.
spinach.
Oh,
Nice shot.
snap, snap,
The
snap,
crowd is
folks.
definitely showing their appreciation. Appreciation.
You said that like you were English. Mike, we will be during the awards presentation. You will see us. There will be a camera on at the end of this when we present the trophies to the winner and runner-up.
Yeah, and you can't judge me. I didn't do my hair today. I can't believe I gotta go in front of a camera.
I'm sorry, we both
Forgot.
do. We kind of, yeah.
I totally forgot about
I
that.
did put my hair back a little because it was ragged earlier, but you can't miss us. We have pink. Is this pink or peach? What color is this?
It's like salmon.
We have a salmon. We have salmon colored matching shirts because we're the stream team. So you will know who we are.
You won't be able to miss us.
Yeah.
They're jam up. They're like the fishing apparel gear shirts.
Yeah.
They're super comfortable. So if you guys don't own any, you should check out Jam Up Apparel. Look into their fishing. They're like they're long sleeved hoodies, and they're super comfortable. You can have them customized with your name on them. You can do whatever you want with them, but they're fun. They're super comfy.
And Lonnie is the slightly shorter with straight hair, and I am the slightly taller blonde with curly hair.
You won't be able to tell my hair straight because it's on the top of my head.
Yeah, it's in a bun at the moment.
All right, back to the action. Enough about us. This show isn't about us today. It's about these ladies who have played their butts off to get to the finals of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational.
Yeah, but look at what.
Yeah, but.
She did not get that 5 ball.
Oh, what is that? What cartoon is that? Yabba yabba.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Flintstones.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure is. For shizzle. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
Kristina didn't overcut it. I don't drink. Could you imagine if we did?
It would be even more fun.
Yep. Oh, Bugs Bunny, maybe, yeah. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah, there you go, Peter. You got it.
I was right, it was the Flintstones. I know it was.
Yeah, you got 1 inch.
Just one.
Yeah, you got one.
I usually don't get any, so I'm happy with just one.
Yeah, that was great. Right,
Trying
Kristina
to see how
Zlateva.
straight that was before she got down on that ball, but
Just trying to get a 2-game
she's
lead
drawing.
here. Trying to get a 2-game lead.
Oh,
Wow,
nice
she did
stroke.
that beautifully.
Nice stroke.
No, Mike, we should not.
We should not.
Angela snorts a lot.
I do, if I get really laughing. If it's one of the stomach pain type of laughing fits, there's going to be a snort in there somewhere.
Yeah, for shizzle. All right, look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Zlateva.
The Slayer up 3-1 over Bean Hung. All right, Bean's chance to break here. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a great break. Oh, my goodness. Just stunning. Bye-bye.
I
Uh,
love the buttons that my
can't wait for that guy to go
computer
make me a BLT
that
while he's waiting to watch the stream again.
that my computer gives me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
yeah.
do. Hey Jerry, are you
Hi.
finally in the chat? Welcome.
Thank
Oh, there
you.
he is. He made a comment at the top. Yeah, he's finally back. Jerry is our chat keyboard warrior for
Our,
today,
our admin.
and he just goes crazy.
Yeah, you
His
better.
mind never stops running, and
Mm-mm.
he shares it all with you right there in the chat. So get ready, because here it comes. Look at this. Well, it is 3-1. So Bean could use a game. This is
Yeah,
an extended race to 10. Yes, just
you
like Jerry
missed it
said.
because you were
I
putting
was.
some
I
of our
was.
viewers on timeout, but this girl made half the rack on the break.
How many? 4?
Oh, a lot. All of them.
He has his armor on. Yes! Really. Her break is just incredible. I just want just a little bit of it. Four balls on the break. That's just awesome. Makes the rack a lot easier when you make pretty much half of the rack on the break.
All right, so Kristina Tkach actually had a fifth, sixth place finish. She was defeated by Brittany Bryant in a Hill Thriller. It was a pretty great match, I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't see it, you can go back and catch the last part of that match on our stream.
Hey Jerry, can you answer Warty on who won the last event? Give us a play-by-play of that particular one. I wasn't here, so I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, you do, because you were in
I
the
was in
chat.
the chat, but I don't remember. Don't visually remember seeing it.
Oh, it was wonderful.
I can't.
It's a wonderful match.
Yeah,
I bet a lot of you guys in the stream actually know who won the WPBA Iron City Billiards #3. I bet you do.
Was it Allison?
It might have been.
It was Allison. It was Allison.
Who did she play in the finals?
Fafilova? No.
She made it all the way back.
No.
Wait. I
That's
was trying to
right.
use a
Wait,
play
wait.
on words there.
Wait. That's right. I wasn't there. I was helping out in the chat.
That's right,
And I
Marianne.
was doing a bunch of techie stuff from home.
That
But
girl.
it's hard for me because I can't, if I wasn't there to see it, it's hard for me to remember because I was just staring at a phone sitting on the couch recovering from surgery. And well, and I did have some narcotics.
Prescribed, folks.
Prescribed. Shoulder surgery is extremely painful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those were very necessary to get through the absolute discomfort
Yes,
of that particular surgery. Okay, what was the event before that I missed? The Dr. Poole Classic in December. Who won that one and who took second place? Does anybody remember that?
I do, but I'm not going to say. It's your turn, people.
All right,
in the
we're
chat.
going to let the chat do it. So here we go. 3-2. Extended race to 10. This is, I mean, I know they're all kind of clustered together, but it's absolutely manageable here. I think the 4 to the 5 is really the shot, don't you think? Ooh, but did she go too far here?
Nah, she's fine.
Good.
Yep. I think she can just slide the draw this. A little bit of draw, slide it down just a tad.
Not too much
She's
ankle.
actually, yeah, she's in great position. She's just getting behind those balls, making sure she knows.
Jerry, Cheater. I remember. I handed out the trophies. Cheater. I do not remember because I was not well at that time.
No, that was a rough one for you.
Yes, it was. Very. That was my first week. Good job there. Held it very nicely.
Nope, Super Olga. It was not Kelly.
Mm-mm. I don't think it was. It wasn't. Nope. Wasn't Centino either.
Give you a hint. She's from Austria.
That's kind of a big hint, sweetheart.
Well, I mean, it happens. Maybe not everybody knows who's from Austria.
Dale. Oh, Dale. I haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks so much for joining. I remember you from years ago. I think you've been watching pool for a long time. Jasmine. There's the comments. Okay, so who did second place in that? Jasmine Ocean won it, and who did she beat?
Who was the runner-up at the Dr. Pool Classic?
Nice shot, Bean. Well played.
Separation, beautiful shot.
Well played.
She may, is she going to punch to the rail and back out?
I think so, yeah.
She got to play it forward, too.
She prefers that, kind of like Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
because Kelly doesn't, she likes to punch balls.
Yeah, Kelly likes to stun the balls around the table.
Back and forth to the rail and back out to the center, to the rail, back out to the center. She's so consistent with it. Nicely done.
Tie
Off the
this
rail.
matchup. She's got to tie this matchup. You can't let the Slayer get too far ahead of you. This is the finals.
Ding, ding, ding. Number 3. We are tied. 3-3. What a match so far. Like it a lot.
The alternate break definitely lends itself to these
Wei.
tight
So it was
matches.
Jasmine and Wei. Wei was the runner-up, and Jasmine won it for the Dr. Pool Classic?
Yes.
Right? Okay. There you go.
That's the ones.
That's the ones.
Marianne, she's always on it. That a girl.
So Weiwei's basically taken runner-up the last 2 tournaments, and she's not here at this one.
No, they're at the hay ball.
Right.
Her and Kelly.
In China.
Yeah.
So yes, this is the final. We have been here since, well, Monday and Tuesday of last week. But since Thursday, this event's been going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now today. And this is the final. These 2 players have worked hard to get here. We still have quite a ways to go in this final match. It's an extended race to 10, and they are only 3-3. And Bean's trying to make all of the balls at once on her break. That time she didn't. It was close though. I just want to point that out. Several others were getting close to almost going in the pocket.
So just to answer the question out there about what kind of shaft does Bean play with, Bean actually shoots with a Zen custom cue. So I would assume that her shaft is probably part of the Zen family. It doesn't say exactly what her shaft is, but she shoots with a How tip. That I do know. How is one of her sponsors.
Hey Jerry, you better keep up. There's lots of questions in that chat, and I'm just going to go ahead and let you answer them.
You got action, buddy.
You better be typing fast. That was a really good shot. I mean, she had to come all the way around back to the 2. She did it beautifully. 1 ball on the side here and came all the way around right behind the 6. So she's going to try and hold it a little bit for the 4. Nice little punch shot. 5 in the side. And then we've got corner pockets out from here, huh? She wanted to pull that back a little bit, I think. Yeah, thank you.
I think she's okay though. She can
No,
just
she
roll
can
this
roll.
forward a little.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to do anything
Soft,
fancy.
soft, soft.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do anything fancy here.
Okay. Back and forth. No, don't need to.
No, she should be able to kill it.
Some of the way that we describe pool. You think about the terms and the words that we use. Jerry, good job. I knew it was coming. Good job. Some of the terms that are used to describe billiards, people wouldn't, if they heard them outside of watching and understanding what we were talking about, they would wonder,
They
what
would have
are they
no
talking
idea.
about? Yeah, they would have
Yeah.
no idea what we're talking about.
So,
A drag shot to kill
yeah,
the ball. They wouldn't, they'd be like, what? What is that?
I call those the Joshua Filler specials. He shoots that shot a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Looks like she can go to the rail and back out to the center of the table, ideally around the side pockets because it leaves her enough angle. She can drag down here for the 9. The bottom hand left corner pocket. I said that backwards.
Did you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I
There were
wasn't
so
paying
many
attention.
words in that sentence.
There was a bunch.
Yep, this is just an extended race. So Bean has forfeited her right to lose once by not losing it all throughout the event.
Right.
All right. This one to take the lead in the race to 10. WPBA Fairfield International final match. All right, for those of you who are just tuning in, this is the finals of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. We are in Fairfield, Iowa. This is a single race to 10 between Kristina Zlateva and Bean Hung, the last two ladies in this 48 field, battling it out for all the marbles. All right, Kristina Zlateva to break. Oh, when she lost the cue ball. Being her little pickup in her step there. Looking to grab that. She's going to take that Outsville template rack off the table. Hand it off to her opponent to ball in hand and try to run this rack and extend her lead. All right, for those of you guys who are not paying attention to the chat, there's a little poll up in there about have you ever been to a WPBA event in person? If you're not in the chat, maybe you could pop in there, check it out, and give us an answer. If you haven't been to one, you need to. It's definitely a different experience. The ladies are right up close and personal. They're easily accessible. They like to chat. They sign autographs. You can take pictures. They're wonderful. Oh, wow, that was with ball in hand. A lack of concentration there. Kristina Zlateva, it's coming into the table. Now, I can't tell how deep that one ball is. It's not. It's on the outside of the pocket. Don't forget, you guys, about the poll inside the chat. Check it out. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Oh, silly little bump on that 6 ball. You can see these ladies. All right, a little safety play going on here. She wants to make sure she leaves being in a real bad position. She needs to get back to the table there after getting a little out of line on the 2. She had a really tough shot on the 1. Tried to spin around the edge of that brown 7 just to make it. Bean's going in the air. Their jump stick. She'll be just fine. See what kind of result she gets out of this. She hit it straight in the face. And I'm pretty sure she's leaked the cue ball out there. And Kristina comes to the table with a shot on the 2. Kristina's asking for someone to clean the cue ball. She actually asked the timekeeper, but they typically don't do any kind of shot calling or table maintenance. They are legitimately just a timekeeper. Oh boy, she wants the cue ball to slow down. Slow down. Well, she overhit that a ton, but she's gonna have to figure something out. I think the back cut on this ball is a little treacherous. She could opt for a safety instead. All her blocker balls are at the other end of the table, though. That makes this shot a little more difficult. She may opt just to go for it. Oh, all right, great shot by Kristina. She's definitely left being on a sight on the pink four. I mean, yeah, she can try to make it, but that's real tough. She may feel like risk versus reward, right? But she can thin this and come back around kind of where the cue ball is right now. She can bank it and put it past the brown seven. I like the thin, just like that.
That was a pretty shot,
yeah,
wasn't it?
this was definitely well executed.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys, for popping into the chat, making sure that you check out our poll. If you guys are not in the chat, but you can hear us, please stop into the chat and check out the poll that's currently being put out there about if you've ever been to a WPBA event in person. Angela, did you answer the poll?
No.
Oh, I did.
Have you been to a WPBA event in person?
Yeah.
Should I answer that?
Well, listen, I'm not even going to lie. When I was younger, before I started playing on the tour, I actually went to a WPBA event in person before I started playing in the
True.
WPBA event. But we
True.
didn't have access to the live streaming that we have now.
That's right.
So if you wanted to see the best players, you know, in this part of the world, then you had to go in person. So for anybody who's out there, if you guys could do me a favor, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do that. We appreciate it. We could use that. It benefits us for all our algorithms, which I don't know anything about, so I'm using big words that I don't know anything about. And but also there's, it helps for us to know that you guys are hearing us out there, that you're liking our content. And it just shows a little bit of appreciation that we're doing a good job. So for those of you guys who are watching the stream, if you could take a second just to hit the thumbs up button, that would be awesome. All
Oh,
right.
that's a good shot too. I don't think she can see it.
Yeah, that was a real nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not even a fun jump shot because you got to get the cue ball up and so far through the air. You just about would have to land on the pink four to make it. It's just super, super tough. Now she may be able to run one rail kick at this pink four, and if she catches the left side of it, she could potentially get the cue ball behind that five ball. She caught the other side of it. Oh.
Oh, but
Oh
look.
boy.
Oh, but look. Oh, oh, oh.
She's like, how you like them apples?
Behind the six.
Wow. You're going to see these ladies start to move quick if they have to go grab their jump sticks. They are on a 40-second shot clock, so. I was about to say, if Bean can reach this, she's my hero. Because I cannot reach that
I
jump.
can't reach that jump either. I can't. In the center of the table, I can jump from close to the rail, and that's it. Oh.
Nice
We
try.
both did it at the same time.
Good effort. Great shot.
Ooh.
Kristina.
Ooh.
Tying it up. She's got a shot at it right here. Tie up this match. So, Pat, I can give you a couple pointers about how to always know what the race to for the WPBA events are. Right next to the ladies' names and their Fargo number is a number in parentheses. That's what the ladies are racing to.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Yeah.
You
So,
are so amazing.
yeah. Took me a while to know what that was. No, I'm just kidding. I knew it. I'll always know what that was. It's a race to 10, Pat. This is the finals. It's a single race.
It's a long race, though. A race
Hmm.
to 10 is a long race. I
Hmm.
think our races to 8 are long races, but it
Hmm.
does hopefully make the better player victorious, making it a long race. Short races sometimes can favor someone with luck or rolls, but I like our long races, but a race to 10 is a lot. Sometimes when these get hill, my goodness, how long can they last, huh?
Hmm.
A long time.
Yeah, but that's so much fun when they go hill.
We love them.
I don't like them as a player,
Now,
but as a spectator, it's my favorite.
I'll be honest, I haven't had a lot of hill. I either lose terribly or win pretty good. I I haven't been hill, and you do.
Occasionally.
You do.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Just because I don't remember to play pool till I'm 4 racks in the hole. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to win. I should probably figure that out. Next thing you know,
Comeback. It's a comeback.
call me the comeback kid. All right. Just gonna play this with a high ball forward, going forward 2 rails.
What?
Oh,
Goodness
oh,
heavens, she put
ooh,
so
she,
much on that
she
ball.
caught the 3rd rail. She almost laid it in the pocket.
She put so much on that ball.
She hit it really well.
She did.
I mean, for the cue ball action was
Hmm.
nice. She almost missed the actual ball, but that's all right. She had to put a lot on it to get that cue ball to travel that far.
Oh, we can't put a 10 ball between the names because they're not playing 10 ball. They're playing 9 ball to a race to 10. That's why there's a 9 between the names.
But I see what you mean
I
there.
do, I do, I do, I
Yeah,
do, I do.
yeah, makes sense. All
Okie
right,
dokie.
tied
Tied
up.
it up.
Tied matchup. Oh,
Ouch. Sorry.
I hope that didn't hurt everybody's ears at home.
I dropped the pen.
It hurt mine.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
It's all good.
All right. We've only got an opportunity to do this a couple more times. Thanks to our sponsors, the City of Fairfield, especially the logos to the top of the screen there, and Darren Hamilton for bringing us to this beautiful city in Fairfield, Iowa.
With the break.
103 votes. I don't know what the result
Bean.
was.
Well, they're still voting.
I know, but I
Yeah.
can't see my screen because that's on there.
Oh, can it move?
No, it won't move. It's
Oh,
very annoying.
pull up the chat on your phone.
It's there. I'm logged in as me, so I can't look.
Oh, she lost the rock. All right, we lost the rock. Kristina comes to the table with ball in hand. Now, these ladies, if they lose that rock, they break so well. It's almost like, oh, I'll just rake them. Ball in hand, and you only got 5 balls to make. I
Mm-hmm.
think we're good. Now, I know everyone's different here, but I kind of like just pinching this ball and holding the cue ball right there as much as possible.
I like inside English and
Some
going to the
people,
short rail
yeah,
and back out.
some people like to drag it
I like that
around.
one.
Yeah, that's a good shot too. There's so many ways you could have played that ball.
Mm-hmm. She could have come around it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
She had room.
Yep, for sure. Did you guys see that? She's magic. And you guys didn't know that she could warp in and out of the screen. Just a little stream humor. Oh boy. Oh
Uh-huh.
boy. Oh
Uh-huh.
boy. Oh. You see
Given
the way she moved away from the table. She's just like, oh.
given being ball in hand's not a good plan.
Mm. Well, I really didn't think that it was a good idea for Bean to scratch on the break again and give Christina a ball in hand, but
Mm-mm.
I wonder if that was by design, her scratch on the break.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll just let Christina make all the balls and scratch and give me ball in
Just leave me a
hand.
couple left.
Yeah, just let
Right.
me, just a couple. I'm joking, folks, just so you know. I'm being facetious.
That's one of my favorite words.
All right, nice little touch there on the 8 ball to get great position on the 9. Bring the score 5-4 in her favor. Halfway through, folks. Check out the WPBA tour sponsors: Aramith Billiard Balls, Diamond Billiard Products, Simone's Cloth, Digital Pool, Jam Up Apparel, Outsville Template Racks, and Servitude Photography. Thank you. These two ladies grinding it out. WPBA Fairfield Invitational, Fairfield, Iowa. Wow. Very impressed with the breaks these ladies have had today. Although Beans lost her cue ball a couple times, the break, I just, her ball pocketing on the break has been so awesome. There you go, Christina with the extension on her cue. Gonna have to stretch across the table a bit here. All right, a little back and forth action to get that 5 ball in the side pocket. Go ahead and refresh the score line. Thanks for whoever pointed that out. Not sure what the actual score line of this match is. Is it 6-4 Bean? Think? I feel like it's 6-4. You guys know if it's 6-4? I do think it is. Let's go check over here, ladies. Oh, it's 5-4. 5-4 in favor of Bean. They haven't changed their personal scorecards. There you go. Nice little touch there on the 6 ball. Okay. Thanks, Pat. I thought it was. We usually don't screw that part up much. The girls here are pretty good at that. Yeah. And it is a little annoying, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Of course, we're at the end of the event now, right? Hopefully by May, when we take our show to Borderline Billiards in Bristol, some of those little quirks will be fixed up. All right, this 9 ball to tie up the match. Kristina Zlateva. Da, 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 da. There we go. And she's tied. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, thank you so much. This is the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. This is a free stream donated by the WPBA and Angela Janik and myself, Lonnie Fox Raymond. Thank you guys tuning in and enjoying the show. We do intend to keep this content free for as long as we can possibly do that. We are able and afforded to do that based on donations and our ability to sell the Aramith Pro Cup balls. So if you guys are interested in purchasing a set of the Aramith balls at a discounted rate, please reach out to WPBA.com/store. They have them available there. All those proceeds go to the production of our events, so thank you. And you can also donate specifically to the stream by clicking on the little money symbol. It's right next to the line where you can click to chat. It's a little bitty money symbol, a little square box with a $sign in it. And you can click there, and if you guys throw us a super sticker or a super chat, we'll give you a shout out on the stream. Kristina has not ever been in the finals of a WPBA event. This is her first finals. She has placed highly in almost all of her events, but she has never made it quite to the finals, so this is exciting. Bean has actually been in the finals at the Dr. Poole Classic in Wisconsin, not this year, but the year before.
And I stepped away. Dean needed me for a few things, and I come back, and is it really tied 5-5?
Sure
We're
is.
keeping a pace, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it close,
Mm-hmm.
and we're halfway there. They're working hard, aren't they?
This is a super good matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Kristina is playing really high level pool. Bean always plays high level pool, and so does Kristina, but it's been exceptional. I think the break has a lot to do with that. Oh, Peter, super chat. Ding, ding, ding.
Peter, thank you so much. Every penny counts. Y'all keep it coming. If you can push that button there in the chat or donate, go to the website under sponsors, click to donate there. Every penny counts, and we appreciate you all so much.
So, Linda, really, there's a few girls that bring their coaches along with them. They obviously can't talk to them during the match, but yeah, there's no rule against another player or a coach being present at the event with them or coaching them along the way. They just can't do it during the match. All right, Kristina Zlateva taking the lead again. There's a little back and forth action with these ladies. Are we taking another player break?
Yep, they walked away. We're going to take a player break, y'all.
They're breaking. Bye-bye.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
We are back. How many breaks did they get? Is that it? Didn't we already take one before?
They
A
each
3-3?
get one.
So they've already taken them then. Because we took one, I thought, at 3-3, and now it's 6-5.
Yeah, they've each taken a break.
So I think we're done with the player breaks.
I don't know, with the extended race, are they allowed an extra
I
break or
don't
no?
know. Well, I mean, wouldn't tell them no.
I don't know. What are they gonna do?
What are they going to do? Two ball.
Wow. That's just unbelievable. Every
Oh,
break. Every
every
break.
break. It's just
Every
crazy.
break.
Look at
Every
this.
break.
3 balls.
Just crazy.
I just can't. I just can't.
Someday I'm going to be a big girl like this. I'm kidding. These ladies have worked exceptionally hard on their breaks, and you can see that the improvement in just the last year alone. We've been working with the Outsville. We started using Outsville, what, a year ago? 2 years ago? A year ago.
Say again?
No, they sponsored the 2023 season as well, correct?
Who?
Outsville.
Yes.
So at least 1 year. And since then, these ladies have worked just tremendously on perfecting that break. Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we had someone pop in the booth. Wow. Well, it was a good attempt at a safety, although I think that Bean's probably going to bank the one out of there. She could even put the cue ball up there behind the 8. She could put the one ball behind the 8, put the cue ball next to the brown 7. If she's got enough for the one, it looks like she does. Just a little containing safety, as they say. She went the other way and used the cue ball. That's a great shot. Great shot. Kristina probably knew that was coming.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
You can, okay.
We have mics to where we can hear each other in our mics. So the volume can be really intense to where we hear everything. Now, if I mute and you can't hear me, the fans, Lonnie can still hear me in her mic. And I muted to take a drink of water. And she heard every bit of the swallowing of the water.
Like they gurgled.
Like the and she couldn't stop laughing. So I had to mute us both so she could laugh about what it sounded like. for the gurgling.
I was like, oh my God, I've never noticed it. Like
And
the
then, yeah.
gurgles. It
And
has
then I
gurgles.
told her, I said, you can turn me down. Like, you don't have to listen to all of that. So that's what we were just doing. I thought I would share because that's the kind of things that go on when you can't hear us talk.
Oh my gosh.
It's terrifying. And it was a really loud laugh. I wonder if they heard us out there trying to be quiet.
Yeah.
We're far enough away, right?
No, we've been yelled at a couple times
I
for
was
being
trying not
loud.
to tell him that.
That's
Is it
all
going to
right.
make it?
She's there. She's fine.
Okay. Wow.
Perfectly fine.
Any more than that, it would have been really difficult.
Yeah, it was just funny. So we probably got caught laughing, but that's all right.
Where's the moderator when you need him? Gurgling.
That was more in reference to someone that's being a little out of line in the chat.
Oh, I'm missing it then.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
Well, quit being out of line in the chat, folks.
Yeah,
I don't want to have to monitor you. I have a timeout button,
Yeah.
and I'm not afraid to use it. So
No, she
don't
likes
make me.
it.
I do.
She likes it. Be careful.
I do. I love to push that button.
Yeah.
Go ahead, push me. That's terrible. Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, just keep it friendly, peeps. We love everybody here.
Yes,
This is about
we do
pool.
want it friendly.
This is all about pool. Peace, love,
And
pool.
I remember that. All right, Bean. Look at J. David. Go for more water. Look at the comment from
Not
J.
sure.
David.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. She doesn't need any more water.
Yes, I do. I'm chapped.
It's cold here in Iowa, by the way. It is. It's really cold here. Like, and I'm from Michigan, so you know if I'm saying it's cold, it's cold. Trying not to look at Angela at the moment. All right, being hung to break the balls. Jerry's on it. Y'all better watch out.
Putting my timeout gloves on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Jerry, I've already done 1, 2, maybe 1 or 2 already.
2 for sure.
I'm definitely about to do another one. Hopefully.
Wow.
Not. That was an interesting one, wasn't it?
Some weird
2,
things
3,
happen
4,
there.
1, 2.
You see
4.
her. She seems perplexed.
She does. I think something got out of hand there.
Yeah, so we actually do have a mount for an overhead view. We just haven't figured out how to make it not wiggle.
That's honestly the truth. It's very difficult. We also just got new light and we haven't completely ironed everything out. And when you're starting from scratch, it really takes a while.
But we're working on it, and it's getting better, and we're gonna figure it out. That I promise you.
We did put up one overhead camera at ICB and we shorted out the building. So this is not a joke. Somebody almost got electrocuted and we shorted out the building. So yeah, we're maybe a little nervous to do it, but
and a couple of the places had, like Wisconsin had really high ceilings. We couldn't figure that out.
This one does.
And this place does too. And this one we had the mount, but it was hung by a string. It wasn't very steady.
It would have been, you all might have been a little dizzy watching it. So,
it's
but
like
we did try it.
Yeah. It's like riding a roller coaster at Cedar Point.
So we have to purchase a few things. So of course that's what your donations in the chat will help us to do. Yes, a stabilizer. Yes, but we have to get a special camera for that.
Yes.
Kia, that camera that we would like to do that actually costs a lot. That's probably one of the most expensive
She's like saying
things.
that there's an app that we can maybe put on. That's interesting. We'll have to check into that. That's Angela's job.
It's like a GoPro. A GoPro has one.
Oh,
that type of thing.
Okay.
But the problem is to get the right kind of camera that will zoom, because it's typically you're so close it doesn't catch the whole table, so you have to have one that zooms out far enough. And that's the part of the camera that can be expensive.
So we're working on it. We got some ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and Kia, if you know what that is, or you probably already do, just send it to me anyway. And let me know if it works with an iPhone. But send me a text or a chat, some messenger would work just fine too. Because we do have a possibility to do the mount with an iPhone.
Yes, we do.
Oh, featuring the camera itself. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
It's not an app, she says.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, then it probably would work with the iPhone. The iPhone has all those things, don't
I
it?
don't know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Might have to figure that out.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Dapper. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy this stream.
Oh,
What a funny little rack here. The 2 ball, the 2 and the 4. They're strange. The 8 ball's now officially in the middle of the mix. She's looking at that right now. Careful. It got really quiet. We can't talk right now.
I
Oh,
know.
there's music again.
There we
Okay.
go. Oh my goodness.
When the
that was
music
terrible.
stops, we have to be super careful. And
That
we're
was
way in the back of the room,
terrible.
but we're loud, so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Voices carry just a tad.
It's a polite way of saying that we have big mouths.
I knew she was.
Oh.
But she
Oh.
hit.
Oh.
Oh no.
She waved off,
She
to
did.
Kristina, like, whoops.
You know what though? What'd you say? Fortune favors the bold. That's
Yeah.
what that shot was kind of like. It was a
Mm,
hard shot no matter
yeah.
what. There was a lot going on. Is she gonna try and go all the way over the side and back, or is she gonna pinch back to the 4?
No. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
She's
This is hard.
queuing low on the queue.
All the way out
Maybe
and back.
That's a good shot.
Very.
That was a real nice
Ooh,
shot.
I need an angle here. I need to see it.
Oh,
Oh, great.
perfect.
Looks great.
Yeah. Now here, when you shoot a combination, you have to be mindful of where the first ball in the combination is going to go after contact. Now in this one, she's just going to draw back because the 2 is going to stay in the same path. But when you're shooting a combination that's a little off angle, you have to pay attention to the first ball.
Oh, she wishes that cue ball would travel a bit further.
Wow. Yeah, but I think she's great here. Now this could get tricky if she cuts this ball one side of the pocket or the other, but if she can shoot it true, she really just needs to stop it. Ah, she did to replace the ball. Replace the ball stroke. When I was a kid, Adam Smith, and for those of you guys who are familiar with pool, Adam Smith was a great player who played back in the day for many moons. Canada originally, resided in Detroit for a lot of years. He had this video, and it was a DVD. Actually, it wasn't even a DVD. It was a VHS. And he would tell Julie Melman Cohn, for those of you guys who may know her, to make us watch that. And the guy just said, replace the ball. Replace the ball over and over and over again. It was like that whole movie, the Ferris Bueller. All right, great stroke by Bean Hung. Take the lead. Currently at 7 in a race to 10. All right, nice shot. Nice out there by Bean. great shot on the one to get it rolling. All right, there's Kristina Zlateva. She's got her Outsville template rack, specifically made for the Fairfield Invitational. Shout out to Outsville. You can tell these ladies they're tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see it. They're a little tired. It's all right. That's why they're gonna get paid the big bucks at the end of this match. They can just go ahead and fight it out. It's only a few more racks to go. Kristina Zlateva for the break. All right, she makes that one ball in the side pocket. She has a legal break here. The entire rack's down at this end of the break end of the table, so.
Back to pool, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. These breaks are great.
All right, she's working it out. She's got 60 seconds after the break. She can push, being that this was a legal break. It's a little awkward cueing, the cue ball being elevated over the 6.
Oh, how close there.
Yeah, you can go to digitalpool.com. Right there at the top of each round in the brackets shows prize money. Welcome to check that out. You can also see that, I believe you can see all those things in the overview. So we go to digitalpool.com, find the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. Right there in the banner will be some tabs you can click on. There's overview, there's brackets, there's live scoring. You'll find all the information that you need about this event right there.
Great shot.
Ooh, slip through there. Can't tell. Let's see. Okay, so she's got a little more angle on this 3 than she probably really wanted, but she can play this with a high ball and come up here
Other
below
side.
the pink 4.
I agree. And it's not so bad to be there. It's a good position to kind of punch out for the 5. See what she does here. Don't want to be too straight, just a little bounce.
Yeah,
That'll do.
Perfect. Thank you, Jojo. We appreciate you. Without you, there is no us, really.
She did not quite get far enough, right?
Yeah, or she went too far.
Yeah, one or the other. I mean, well, where else would she be going but the side, right?
Well, she could have punched that to the rail and back out to shoot the 5 in this corner pocket. She didn't, but I don't know if she intended to go forward, but she just didn't go far enough, if so. So, Rich, thanks for tuning in, Rich. This is the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. This is a race to 10. This is the finals. Yeah, I thought she would hold it for the corner as well, but and just based on what happened with the cue ball, I'm not really sure what her intention was. If she overhit it or underhit it. All right, this is a tester for Kristina. She may cross bank this. Try to get the cue ball back down here. That 9 ball might just save her. Got a little fortunate there. Now Bean can cross bank that and try to put this 5 center diamond here on this break or the rack rail here, where you can see the word diamond. She might try to put this on the center and bring the cue ball back down table. Right where she's standing. Ultimately on the rail. Oh, she could see that. I didn't think she could see that ball.
What a stroke, though. Look how far.
I just didn't think she could see that much of it. That's pretty
Either.
sporty.
It was pretty sporty. She
Yeah.
almost, barely missed it. Drew the cue ball all the way back.
Yeah, that was
But
definitely a.
she got a lucky position here.
Did you see how much draw she had on that ball?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
She loaded that up.
Yeah. For not making the ball, boys, she sure did hit that cue ball real well.
Real well.
All right, so there's I don't know if Kristina's gonna kick at this ball. I mean, if she kicks at it, I mean, she's swinging for the fences. There's no benefit to slow roll kicking it. All right, so it looks like she could maybe, sorry you guys, accidentally muted ourselves. The cross bank on the 5, she's once again gonna lay that 5 ball up there. Bean's got a great stroke. I think she's going to have to decide how she wants to hit this 5 ball and how she intends to get back down table for the green 6. How are we doing in likes out there, folks? Anybody who's in the stream who hasn't hit the thumbs up button, if you guys could take a second to do that. We only have a few racks left in this finals match. So you guys can see probably pinned at the top. I don't know if it's pinned at the top of your chat. It is not. So we accept donations via super chats, super stickers from YouTube. There's a little money symbol icon right next to where you would click to chat. If you click on that little dollar sign, there's a place for you guys to donate. We appreciate any and all donations. If you do decide to donate to this free stream, we will give you a shout out. We use all the monies going forward to improve our production of the WPBA live streams. So we do appreciate anyone who can to manage to throw a few dollars in our direction. All right, Bean extending the lead to 2 games. Wow. This has been such a back and forth match. Yeah, I think that was an important win right there for Bean. And I think that 5 ball might have been a bit of a momentum shift for the match. We'll see what happens if Kristina can take advantage. She's basically got to get fortunate on 1 of 3 breaks from Bean. She needs Bean to make a mistake on one of these breaks and let her back in the rack. For all the marbles. That's right, Jojo. For all the marbles. Oh, she didn't lose that cue. Wow. My gosh, she needs to bottle that up and sell it. You're welcome, Robert. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button.
I've never seen so many good breaks in an event. This is crazy. These,
Yeah.
I haven't. This is the best breaks I've ever seen. I mean, Kelly Fisher has a great break. She does.
Yeah.
But these ladies have consistently been making 2 and 3
Oh,
balls on the
yeah,
break.
absolutely. Great breaks. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jerry. But that's just the easiest way, right, for a lot of people to donate is because it's right there in their face. But they definitely can go to WPBA.com. There is a place to donate, to sponsor. If you do so, please make sure that that you said the stream sent ya. Kelly, what up, girl? Enjoy the show. Thanks for saying hello. Hope you're doing great. You should make it to Michigan, just saying, so we can see you. Maybe even Bristol. Yeah, these ladies, all the ladies on today, Brittany, Allie, Kristina, this Kristina, KZ, KT, BB, they're all breaking like monsters. I got this stuff figured out. uh, Probably. Yeah. Oh, are you going to the Dr. Pool finals? Which ones? Are you talking about the WPBA Dr. Pool Tour Championships? Or are you talking about the native tour thing you guys do up there? Because I probably am not eligible for that. John, I have not taken the ferry, but I totally want to take the ferry. For what reason? I don't even care. I just want to take the ferry.
Be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I want to drive my car right on there.
I have never done that.
Yeah, it sounds so
I
much
would
fun.
like to do that.
Yeah, it would be so much fun.
It does sound fun. Being just literally the last 2 wrecks, just gone. Break and run, folks.
Whoop whoop.
It's a good time to do it.
Yeah,
Gorgeous break, gorgeous run.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bean is
Puts her
on
on
the hill.
My goodness. It's getting close.
Oh, I just got
Kristina
the
can
chills.
shift the momentum right now if she can break and run back. Let's return the favor.
Yeah, return serve.
I knew you were going to say that. Are you getting comfortable or are you cold? Because I'm
No,
cold.
I just got the chills after she made that
I
ball.
did too. I think that's because I'm cold.
No, I think it's because she went on the hill. Like I'm feeling all that energy. All right, Kristina Zlateva. Racking the balls for her return serve. Oh.
I got a question for everybody
Oh.
in the chat. While this kind of unfortunate leave after the break works itself out. How many of you in the chat are going to be hanging out for our awards presentation at the end of this match? If you are, give me a thumbs up or something.
Or like a little hand wavy thing.
Wavy hand works too, but let me know if you're going to be sticking it out all the way to the end when we shut it off. Because we'll take a little break and we'll set up another camera for the awards presentation. Let me know if you're going to be hanging out during that time, because I have a favor to ask. This is a push, right? We're pushing.
Yeah, I don't think she has much choice. I think
No.
she has to do the push.
Push into a
She's
jump?
pushing. Well,
No.
it leaked around. It left being
Ooh.
a real opportunity.
Okay, there we
Nice.
go. There's plenty of people. So do me a favor when we do set up the new camera, and it's already set up, but I just want to make sure the volume is working right. Oh, thank you, Jerry. So when we do that, I'm going to be coming back and asking for a testing to make sure we can hear basically the tournament floor, because we're going to give a microphone to the players and let them give a speech. So when we do that little check, if everybody could chime in on the chat and say, yep, we can hear you. Just going to need a little bit of that. She did leave a winder, right? On this one ball. It's your fault that I say that now.
Yeah, she's got a winder. Wow. Yeah, came a little short. Came up just a tiny bit short. Makeable, but definitely short.
Oh. It's a good shot.
Well, Kristina Zlateva is definitely in a predicament.
There's no winder here.
Yep. Personally, I like her going 2 rails at this, coming underneath the 2. Well, and because if she's gonna get being hooked, well, she didn't, but that's her one chance at really kicking that 2 ball up table and leaving being behind something.
Uh-oh, this is bad. Bean's
For
on the hill.
Kristina, great for Bean.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, but it's just
Yeah.
an opportunity.
Predicament.
Bean doesn't want to pass up per, yeah.
This is her chance right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if by some chance Bean doesn't get out here, which I favor her to do so, if by some chance she doesn't, sometimes that's a swing in the match. Christina's probably sitting there going, okay, kid, this is your one shot. You better get it done. She a little bit on the weird side of this ball. She could play it off the 5. I mean, I'm not saying she has to. I would super draw this back 2 rails. Boom, boom.
That
Does
would
that
work.
make sense?
It does.
Like a super draw? Because I don't know from that angle if she's not going to come up a little too short to play the right side of the pink 4. So if she super draws it, she can get back across. Bam! Like that.
Lonnie called it. Point.
Bam!
Point for Lonnie.
That's right. Her chance to hoist the trophy. Right?
Not very heavy trophy, though.
No.
Hoisting would be it.
That's okay. That's a great, I mean, that's what they say when you get the big trophies, right?
Hoist the trophy.
All right, thinks she's perfect.
She is? Are you sure?
I think so.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Look at her stare at it.
Well, and the worst part is if you try to draw, you have to be so mindful of the scratch in the side pocket.
This is a good time to use that extension.
Yeah.
This is the shot. This is the shot.
Oh, she called it.
What?
She just called the extension.
Okay. This is a good time.
I'm proud of Bean. She doesn't do that a lot.
No, she does not.
She doesn't use the extensions often.
This was the time to do it because this is the shot.
Yeah, this is the one.
Now,
I hate shooting that 6 past that side pocket though when it's so close to the rail like that.
I know.
It's my
I know.
least favorite shot in pool.
She's drawing. I don't know.
I don't need. Bump it. Little tap tappy.
Oh, what a
Little
shot!
Tap tappy. Little tap tappy.
What a shot!
That's right.
Tappy,
That's
tap,
right.
tap, tap, tap. That was
That's
a
right,
great
Pat.
shot.
Great shot. All right, she's due diligence here. This is another one of those shots where you and I were chatting about how Bean comes back out to the center of the table. I would play this
Roll forward for the 8 in the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't understand, but it's what she prefers. Because I would roll up for the 8 in the side too, but this is,
Just
and
a
I'm getting used to
preference.
watching her play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
it's
she's
just a preference.
she'll punch up to the side towards the side pocket with the cue ball, put the 9 in the opposite corner pocket. Game over. It was a great shot to get to that 6 though. That's the one right there. I love that.
Mm-hmm. She didn't even have to go all the
Wow.
way to the rail. That was
Wow.
a great shot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational, Bean Hung. Congratulations to Kristina Zlateva on a wonderful event, her highest finish to date in a WPBA event. So, shout out, stick around, enjoy the show. We're going to try to get set up for the award ceremony. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I know Angela Janik and myself, Lonnie Fox Raymond, have had a wonderful time bringing this production to you. So, congratulations to Bean, and stay tuned.